this is Roger with iGadgetGeek, and today we're going to be taking a look at some cases for the iPhone 5. Now these are brought to you by DBA Cases, and both of these are available at dbacases.com. We're going to take a look at the Ultra series today. Basically there's two different ways you can buy these. You can buy the pre-made kits, which include both pieces, the inner TPU and the outer polycarbonate of the Ultra, and these retail for right at $25. Or you can buy the parts individually. In other words, you could buy the inner TPU and then pick your outer polycarbonate. Now each one of these retails for right at $12.50. Either way you go, an entire case is going to run you $25. But the nice thing about this is you do not have to buy entire kits to get multiple colors. So you could buy the white and red, and then if you decided I'd like to have a green inner TPU or any of the other colors, you can buy an additional part for an additional $12. So it gives you a lot of customization. You can really mix and match and get a lot of really cool different color combinations. Now what I'm going to start off with are the actual color combo Ultras. These come pre-set up with multiple colors, so I'm going to go ahead and break into that video and show you those. Alright, I have all these colors laid out here so we can kind of take a look at the Ultra Completes. Now basically these come with both parts of the case actually together, so you have the inner TPU and the outer polycarbonate, and they are available in a variety of different colors. So as you can see here, we have a black matte finished polycarbonate with the nice red TPU. So that is the black and candy red. And then you also have a black and cloud, which is the matte black and the white TPU. Now you also have a pearl white and a candy red. So right here you have a pearl white. There too, the white has that nice soft touch finish. And then you have the TPU, which kind of has a glossy finish here on the back, but has that nice grip texture on the sides. But all of the polycarbonates are going to have that kind of matte finish or soft touch finish. Now you also have a white and a hot pink. So you can see here you have the white with a hot pink. Now you also have a Monaco blue and lime, which is this dark blue and the lime TPU. And we have an emerald and cloud, which is the green and white. And then we will have a poppy and tangerine, which is probably the brightest case color combination you can get. It's that real bright fluorescent red and a very bright orange. Now it's really hard on camera to get the color just right, but it is a very bright case. Now also you have Monaco blue and black, which is right here. And last but not least is the violet and black. So that kind of gives you an overview of the Ultra Completes. Now I'm going to unpackage all of the parts that you can buy individually. Okay, so as you can see, now I've laid out the actual two different parts. You have the Ultra PC, which is the polycarbonate back, and then you have the Ultra TPU, which is the inner layer. Now you can buy these individually, like I mentioned, and allow you all that different customization. There are a lot of different color combos, and while you can buy these in a pre-made kit with different color combos, you can also buy the colors individually. So let's say you pick up that red and bright orange and you decide maybe you want to add a different polycarbonate back. You can do that just by purchasing another back panel. So what I want to do now that I've showed you kind of all these different pieces, I'm going to go ahead and reposition my camera and get a real close-up view of how to install and what these look like on the iPhone 5 itself. Okay, I'm back. I've kind of repositioned my camera to get us a close-up view of the iPhone 5 and these case installations. So let's go ahead and start with this green TPU. Installation of this is real simple. Now as you can see, here's my iPhone 5. Now it does have a tempered glass screen protector on the front and a nice carbon fiber skin from DBA Cases on the back. Now I left these on to show you that this case does not interfere with either of these. So depending on what screen protector or if you have a skin or something on the back, you can use these cases without it interfering with either of those. So let's go ahead and pop this on in. I like to start button side first. And the TPU, of course, just stretches right around, has a nice fit. Now we get to pick the different color polycarbonate. Let's start with the black. So you just want to start at the top, and it fits right into these little channels right here. You just want to fit that polycarbonate, and then it just snaps right on the bottom. Now on the very top, you do have some nice little TPU that actually covers between the polycarbonate and the phone. Have a nice little piece there, and all along the bottom. So let's go ahead and take a look around. Now on the very bottom you have one nice large cutout for your headphone jack, your lightning connector, your speaker, and mic. Now on the side where your volume rockers are covered here with these nice little bit of TPU, but they are still very responsive. They have done a really good job in covering these with TPU but still having responsiveness. You can actually still feel and hear the click. And then of course you have your silent switch right here. You have a little opening. No problems there getting into it. Now on the very top your button is covered with the TPU but still very responsive. You can still actually feel that tactile feedback when you press the button. Now it is a little stiffer than the volume rocker, but over time that will loosen up. So some people like a little bit stiffer buttons, some don't. I don't personally find this to be a problem whatsoever. Now on the very back you have a nice elongated cutout here for your secondary mic, camera, and flash. Now on the side where the SIM card is, there is nothing. But one thing I wanted to show you, let me grab one of these other colors. Now as you can see, here's the blue, and it has this kind of ridged pattern on both sides of the TPU, and it even is embossed with the plus and negative on the volume up and down. So as you can see, there's like the black and green. We'll go ahead and grab one of the other colors, pull this TPU off. All right, we'll go ahead and get another color installed. Here's the blue. There again, the TPU just snaps right into place. And then we'll grab one of these other polycarbonate. Let's start with the white. There too, you just want to slide the top on first, and then the bottom snaps into place. So you can see, so there's a white and blue. Now one thing I wanted to get you a close-up view here. As you can see, there's still a very generous lip all around the front of this with the TPU and polycarbonate, so you're going to get quite a bit of lay on the table. Now keep in mind, with my particular iPhone 5, I have this much lip and a tempered glass screen protector. So if you're familiar with those, the tempered glass protectors add quite a bit of thickness. So even with that thick of a screen protector, I still have quite a bit of lay on the table. You get a lot of really good grip with this little grippies on the side here. They're like little bumps all along the side, a little honeycomb pattern of little bumps and ridges. I'm going to kind of try to zoom in here, get you guys an idea. And they help you a lot in holding onto the phone. Then you have that nice soft touch finish of the polycarbonate and some gloss finish here with the TPU. Nice thick TPU on the side. On the side of this case here, this TPU here is very thick and very rigid, so they've done a really good job in building that TPU up so you have a lot of thickness there. So there's the white. So let's go ahead and pull this white and blue off, and we'll start another color. So as you can see, I could probably make a video an hour long showing you all the different color combos because there's so many different color combos. I want to say there's 50 some odd different versions of colors you can actually do with these different colors, because you basically have 6 TPU color, or I'm sorry, I believe 7 TPU colors. You have a white, a red, there's the pink, orange, black. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different TPU colors and 6 different polycarbonate. So you can see you have a lot of different options. There is a white and purple there, looks pretty good. So let's say you like the white, and even if you want to go white and white, you can do that. You have the white polycarbonate and the white TPU, and there you go. Now the neat thing, this white kind of has that pearl color to it, and then you have the white TPU, so that looks really good. We go ahead and pull this case off, and we'll do one more with the black. So if you do want to go just all black, you can do a black TPU and a black polycarbonate and give you a black on a black iPhone. So like I said, I could sit here probably for an hour showing you all of these different color combos, but I will upload onto my website, igadgetgeek.com, lots of different photos of all of these different cases. But I definitely would head on over there to DBA Cases and check these out. At $25 a case, they're a fantastic buy. And the fact that you don't have to buy an additional case just to get an additional part in a different color. You can buy the parts at $12.50 a piece. So you could pick up a case in the color you want, another 12 bucks, add another TPU color or another polycarbonate color. It's a great idea, great options out there. And now that they support the iPhone 5, they have some great cases they've brought to market. So that has been my full review of the DBA Ultra cases. So head on over there to DBA Cases and check these out. And this has been Roger with iGadgetGeek.